What's up guys, how we doing? Today's video is about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So yet again, we have a sequel, or I should rather say prequel, to James Gunn's Marvel Universe movie, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. I really like this movie. It's very funny, and it also has a tendency to be kind of dark and like ominous at times. But I gotta give it to James Gunn. He made a fantastic and very well produced movie. And I'll tell you why. So what is GOG3 about? Well, it starts out as a somber, melancholy recognition of Gamora's death. Then the High Warlock, played by Will Poulter, smashes down on Earth, fucks up Rocket. They gotta find out now there's a disease in Rocket, and they gotta go to a planet where a guy named the High Evolutionary is doing experiments on animals and also wants to take over the world, and it's their job to save their friend Rocket and save the universe at the same time. So, what is the best part about this movie and what makes it such a good movie? I will say it is a very long movie. It is almost 3 hours long, but it doesn't overextend its time. And honestly, I believe that, is this the best Guardians of the Galaxy that we've gotten? Honestly, out of the first two that I saw, I think this one really pulls off for the great finale. I really don't think we need a fourth movie. I think everything comes together and makes this movie so good that we ended on such a very good and positive note. Another thing that I noticed in this movie is, of all the things that have happened to Rocket and of all the horrors, they still find a way to bring humor into the movie and to find the light in bad situations. The cast is amazing. Drax is hilarious in this movie. Mantis does a very good job. We get a version of Gamora. Spoiler alert, Gamora's not actually dead. She comes back in this movie, and she is an alternate version of herself. She is not the lover that Chris Pratt thought that she was. She's more of a badass kind of character. She's very on edge, and she doesn't have the same feelings for Quill as she used to, and it's very frustrating. And it's hilarious to see Chris Pratt and Gamora go back at it, because he still thinks that she's in love with him, and she's just like, dude, I don't know who you are. I don't like you like that. And it's just so fucking funny to see them go back and forth. The High Evolutionary, he's a very evil dude. He wants to do experiments on animals, and he is making it very hard for Rocket. And this is kind of like a revenge story. We get a little bit more of Rocket's past, which really wasn't touched on in the first two films, but they did a really good job bringing back the historical roots of a very good character that we all love, and I was very satisfied with it. So, between having the hilarious Drax and Gamora and Groot and all of those teams, seeing what Rocket went through makes you kind of understand how bad animal cruelty is and how it is an actual event that's going on. People doing experiments on animals is wrong, and it shouldn't be done. In this movie, it is clearly shown that this guy, all he wants in life, he wants to change the aspect on life. He doesn't necessarily want peace. He wants to be like High Chancellor, High Supreme Lord, and he wants order. And he has no feelings for anybody. So, all in all, as I end this video, I gotta say it was an incredible movie. It is something that I think everyone in their family will enjoy. Perfect finale, great cast, and honestly, one of the really good Marvel movies that I've seen this year. Gotta give it to James Gunn. He did an excellent job on this movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is now available to watch on Disney+. Go watch it. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, this has been Joe the Man.